sort of material is going to be called classic.
If I had to make a prediction, Sam, this would be my prediction. Are you ready? Yeah. We get the opportunity to make The Pig Farmer. It's a low budget film, right? And just like Quentin making Pulp Fiction, he had 10 million. Just like Guy Ritchie making Snatch, he had 10 million. We will make The Pig Farmer, and I think it won't make like 50 million in the box office. It won't make 60 million, but I think it'll make its money back in the box office, and then I think it'll become a cult classic. And then I think because of that, we will get the opportunity to do something big. And then when we get that opportunity to do something big, it will have the legs and it'll be like 100 million. And then after we do that one big thing, then after that, we can do whatever we want for our rest of our lives, and we don't have to like struggle about it, because we will have done that one small thing that was cult classic, and then that one big thing, and then it'll just set us up for fuck you money. Meaning we can do what we want. We won't need to, right? So like I call it the M. Night Shyamalan thing. He does one small film you've never heard of. Then he does Signs. Then he does whatchamacallit. I Can See Dead People, right? Blip. And now he can do whatever he wants for the rest of his life. Same thing with Quentin. Quentin did 4 Rooms. Then he did Pulp Fiction. And then after Pulp Fiction, he can do now whatever that he wants. Christopher Nolan. Couple films. Now he can do whatever he wants. So I think we just have to we do our cult classic, which is our Pig Farmer, Streets of Los Angeles, right? Gangs in the Streets of LA. And then we get to do our big thing, which will be either the Merchant or the Drive-In. And then I think it'll be like, we can do whatever we want for the rest of our time, and we don't have to worry if it's good or bad.
We're going to be our own studio execs as well, our studio. Whatever, we'll be like Sandler. But,
yeah. Or more like, you know who Tyler Sheridan is? That's what we'll be like. So there's a guy out there, his name's Tyler Sheridan, and he created the TV show Yellowstone.
Yes, I do know who that is.
Okay, so he bought the land. After he did like 1 or 2 seasons of the show Yellowstone and it was going to become good, he immediately bought land in Texas. I think he's like outside of Austin, maybe.
He's in Wyoming.
No, he's in Texas.
For his ranch?
Yeah, his ranch. Yeah. So he bought it, right? And they shoot the show on the ranch. Okay, so they have to pay. Okay, so the studio has to pay him rent. Tyler Sheridan, not the show Yellowstone. The show Yellowstone has to pay him rent for the land to rent that land to shoot the show. And then they have to pay him to be the producer and director of the show, paying him to use the land. Okay? So he gets like 7 or 8 paychecks, right? And the production has to pay for the land. So that's what I want to do. At first, you're going to have to play ball, right? You got to fucking make a TV show or a few movies.
1 for them, baby. 1 for them.
It's really more like 2 for them, right? So he did like 2 seasons of Yellowstone before he really, right?
Yeah, but the quote is,
And now every show, Queens Boulevard, right? And now every show that he creates, he's created like 3 more shows, like 3 more spinoff shows. They all shoot at the location. They all shoot at the fucking property. Yeah. And he uses all like Texas.
And then 19 something, right?
Yeah, he uses all Texas film people. So I want to take a page out of his book, except we would do comedies, right? We'd buy the land, and then we would make comedies. We wouldn't make fucking cowboy shows. That's not our thing. Our thing is half-hour comedy. So we would make half-hour comedies, right, on that land. And we would just build whatever set we'd have to build on the land.
Yeah, I want to be...
We need land.
That. But I don't want to live in, I don't want to be with all the celebrities because...
No, outside of Austin is perfect. Texas is perfect.
I need to be with the people because material comes
Texas, Las Vegas. One of the two.
from. Like, I'm going to hit record because I have
Oh, yeah.
Now that you
Yeah, I'm going
sparked
live.
So I got one for you. So speaking of this,
Are we recording it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this one's just dawned on me because just as we're talking about being with the people. How about these moms, right?
Yeah.
They'll come in, or I'll see them like at the grocery store. They have like 3 kids, right? They have a body like a college student.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm here, no kids, and I have a body of a fucking of a lineman. Like, it's just like and I'm like, oh man, I wonder if it's just my age, my metabolism slowing down. Then I see these fucking moms with like 3 kids.
I think it's like the progression of human beings, right? So like the vessels that we came out of were absolute dirt farmers, right? Like just absolutely tortured their bodies, did all this terrible stuff to their bodies and had us. So we're the DNA from that. Now we have tried to like make our we've tried to be a little bit healthier than they have been, right? So our children should be healthier. So I just think it's like these kids are the kids that are coming out now are just like getting super healthy.
These moms that like how you guys in perfect shape?
I just think it's like there's this health craze out there now that is absolutely nuts. And if you're doing all this stuff,
are they all just crushing the gym recently?
No, I think people are just like starting to crush what they're putting in their body. And like, okay, so for example, and I think it's the ratio is really what we're seeing. So back in the day, it was like, I'll do fast food like 2 or 3 times a week and that's acceptable and that's okay. Now it's like everybody's really going like, okay, I'm going to do the one day fast food thing, right?
I'll tell you what, when you do the one day fast food, the next day, an absolute...
Oh, it's a war zone.
Dude.
It's a war zone in your body.
After men's league, I'll do, because nothing's open in Vermont, because everything closes at like 7,
5
right?
o'clock.
So I get out of men's league, it's like 7:30. My options are gas station sandwich.
Which is, we all know
what
it. Yeah, which is you're taking your life in your hands.
That thing's been sitting there for who knows how long, and there's like moisture on the inside of the wrapper. And then you got fucking McDonald's or Wendy's. Those are the only 3 options I got in this fucking town. Okay, nothing else is open past like.
I love a good Wendy's.
Literally 8 o'clock. Dude, Wendy's is so awesome.
Oh, at least the burger tastes a little more fresh.
That's what I'm saying. Now,
yeah.
If McDonald's wants to sponsor us, I'll fucking rock with McDonald's.
Buddy, I'll hit all like 7 fast food places at one time. Are you kidding me?
Seriously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been crushing Wendy's.
I crush those Wendy burgers. Are so good, but their fries are so dusty.
Yeah, the fries aren't bad, but they taste like you're eating salt.
It's too much potato and too much salt, right? Like I feel like I need more fried and less actual potato. You know what I'm saying?
You ever put the frosty fries in, or the
fries? Oh yeah, that's
frosty?
The classic dip. The fries and the frosty. That's the classic dip.
You know the best part?
How about frosty? Oh, we got 4 people on the live. How you doing? Let's go.
Yeah, how about so it's the junction one.
Now we got one person. Everybody left. Yeah, the one in the junction.
Thanks for giving the shout out. Just tell us the fuck up. Yeah. So you know how in the junction, there's the one by our house, not open, and you like pretty late.
You got to go to the one by the fairgrounds, right?
Yes, exactly. But you know the layout. So you got Wendy's is right next to fucking McDonald's, right? So I've even done the Wendy's burger.
The snake. You've done the snake?
I've done the snake.
Yeah, I've done it too. I've done it. You go in, you get the Wendy's burger. This is what I do. I get a Wendy's burger, I get the Wendy's nuggets, and I get the Wendy's frosty. Then I turn my ass around, I go snake my way right into the McDonald's drive-thru, and I'll get a McDonald's nuggets, because those are a different kind of nuggets, and I like those too. Different style, right? And then I'll go for the double cheese at McDonald's and then get the fry there too. But I gotta get, here's the thing.
Wait, no McChicken?
Nah, it just depends if I'm feeling a chicken or not. But I do like the McChicken. You gotta get the sweet and sour from McDonald's and the ranch from Wendy's.
Yeah, you do.
That's the deal.
Honestly, I've never tried the nuggets from Wendy's.
Oh my God, you are missing out. See, okay, here's the thing about the nuggets from Wendy's. It's a different style of breading on the outside.
Like a million sauces on that menu. Too.
Yeah, they also got
it's
unlimited
like
sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wendy's is doing it right. Wendy's is doing it right. Fancy restaurant. Yeah, the breading on the outside of the nuggets is like, it's more crumbly. It's got like a crumble on it. It's really good. I
don't know why the Wendy's burgers taste like so fresh, because they're definitely coming from the same location, right? Like,
I mean, they're not coming frozen. That's their whole thing, is that the burgers aren't frozen, right? So I don't know how they're getting them fresh.
So what's scarier, lukewarm patties?
Lukewarm patties, or yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Or frozen patties. No, you're not getting food poisoning,
and then, but you may get just regular sick. Yeah, I don't know. Regular diarrhea, right? But yeah, I don't know.
Frozen right from the fridge, right onto the grill top.
Yeah.
See ya.
Dude, how about this Mario hat? Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet Mario hat. Shannon and I went to the classic Party City, closing down, RIP, Party City, and found this Mario hat. Pretty sweet.
Speaking of Mario, have you been seeing the fucking ads for that fucking Universal Studios Mario World?
Yeah, so like I wanted to try and surprise you, but I think it's going to be impossible now. Wanted to try and get us tickets for the opening of Epic Universe.
Oh,
and
did you tell me that last week?
Yeah, maybe I told you last week, but it's just so expensive and I don't have any money.
Oh, I bet.
But
people are, how much are opening day tickets looking like these days?
We can play it in the game. You want to play it in the game?
Fuck yeah.
Because they have it.
Play ticket game.
Yeah, so so here's the thing. Here's the other thing about this. Instead of ticket game now, can we just have a section? And I don't know if you can like come up with something. You always have super creative ideas. Come up with some sort of like funny intro or whatever, where it's just games of some sort, like local big time games. Because I would love to do like ticket game. I would love to do more or less, and I would love to do would you rather, right? But I want to put them all in. Yeah, and I want to put all the games in one section. So I have one game for each game, like one thing for each game today. Do you know what I mean? And then that way it could be fun. It could be like, more like different kinds.
At some point, I will try to lift this board.
But yeah, so we'll put
Chandler that episode this week for the first time.
Oh yeah.
I was pissing my pants.
Dude, it's so funny. Charlie McDennis is one of my favorite episodes. But yeah, the Epic Universe.
The second one, actually. But yeah,
oh yeah.
Epic Universe. Wait, Epic. Is it in Disney?
So there's two things. There's two things. There's Universal in California already has Nintendo Land. Okay, Nintendo Land is the one. Yeah, that's where you go in. You can like get a band, you get the hat, and you go to all these rides and in like Nintendo, right? They don't have that at Universal in Florida yet. Okay, but now at Universal in Florida, they're opening a park called Epic Universe. Okay, and Epic Universe will be another park attached to Universal. So Universal is currently two parks. It's Islands of Adventure and Universal. And they're attached by the Hogwarts train, right?
Sick.
Yeah, which is so sick when you're in the thing. This will be a third park attached to the thing called Epic Universe. And in that Epic Universe, they will have an evil land where it's like Frankenstein and vampires and shit. They'll have Super Mario. They'll get the Super Mario Land, right? And then they're adding like 2 more lands, and they're adding 1 more Hogwarts land, a 3rd Hogwarts land, and then another thing. So that opening was going to be May 15th. And Shannon and I were going to surprise you and Chandler and try to get us, the 4 of us, tickets to it, to go. But the flights and the tickets just got too expensive, right?
Oh, I believe it.
And like, we're just not working a lot right now. So, but yeah, I want to get you and Chandler to go to that, either the one I haven't been to the one in California, and obviously not the one in Florida that hasn't opened yet, but I would love for the 4 of us to go to one of them, either the one in California. See, the one in California is part of Universal, the land, one of the lands there, right? So it's like kind of cool, but the one in Florida is going to be like a whole nother park with like 2 roller coasters, by itself. So I say we go to the one in Florida. For starters, it's a much shorter flight.
Yeah, for starters. Have you seen fucking airplanes' reputations right now?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Airplanes aren't doing so hot right now.
I have a better chance fucking flying that thing.
No, oh my god.
Holy shit, dude. You never heard about airplane stuff? Like maybe once a year. It's like every fucking day now.
It's like they want us to know about it.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I'm already fucking...
They used to hide these articles. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys used to bury this shit.
Now you're showing everybody, They really don't want us in the air.
These near... How many fucking near takeoff accidents are they having? Like...
Too many.
And then that Toronto flight where the fucking thing flipped over, they're like, yeah, it was pilot error. They came in too fast.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, what?
That guy should be fired.
It's literally going like 1,000,000 miles an hour. No one's telling him to slow down.
This is a one mistake on the job.
Yeah, this is the one time you can't have a Monday, okay? You gotta be fucking sound.
I want the guy who's locked in.
Yeah, I want Tom Cruise and Top Gun. I'm getting the guy who's like fucking more like
Getting Denzel from the Drunk movie.
Yeah, I'm getting the guy who's just had a rough bender 2 nights.
There's a couple of those flights where I've been like bounced the fuck around when we land. It's crazy.
Luckily, I've not gone on too many post-COVID flights, but I will say pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Worst flight ever had to be flying through that snowstorm because we got tossed around.
I've been on flights where I went on one flight with Robertson. Oh yeah, because you know Robertson. Robertson and I were flying to Utah to do some days on the movie Lone Ranger. So we were flying from California to Utah, LAX to Salt Lake. And as we were landing in Salt Lake, I legitimately thought we were dead. The plane was like...
just wouldn't go down.
Yeah, like there was like 3 or 4 people in the plane vomiting. People were crying in the plane. There was a woman sitting 2 rows behind Robertson and I that was going, "Oh my God, oh my God." It was fucking, we had people on their phones. "I think the plane is going down." And Robertson and I are sitting next to each other with our hands like just gripped on the thing like this, just like looking at each other, just like, I guess if this is it. It was like, oh my God.
I've never had, thank God.
Buddy, we touched down.
God, I would never get on a plane again.
Dude, we touched down and the people were just like crying in relief. They're like, "Oh my God, thank God. We're okay." It was like, it was traumatic. It was traumatic. I'll never fly into Salt Lake City ever again in my entire life. And they said it was because of the heat waves. They said like this happens sometimes in Utah. It also happens sometimes in Vegas because the
Vegas, the plane couldn't get down.
Yeah, it's because the heat. The heat coming up off the ground doesn't allow the plane to drop fast enough.
Yeah. That
Crazy.
One, I remember, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It was just a little bit. But yeah, the one in Salt Lake, Robertson and I, we looked at each other. We were like, "Oh, this is it." Vomit,
I mean, if you
crying,
get people doing bad shit,
dude, Hail Marys and stuff. That's how bad it was. It was so. There was one shake that we went through where it felt like I was like, "Oh, we're falling to the ground." Yeah, like it felt like we were dropping and there was no collecting. It just was a drop feeling and it just kept dropping. And then suddenly it went boom and we went like up and everyone was like this. And then we were back down. It was, oh my God. It was. The things came down. Things came down.
They actually did?
Yeah, I'm telling you, we thought we were going down. The flight attendants were in their fucking seats like this.
The mask actually came down?
Dude, people crying. Oh my God! Oh my God! Mask.
How are you so normal right now? How are you getting on planes?
I just figure my whole thing is like when I'm gonna go, it's my time. So if I'm gonna go on a plane, then I'm gonna go on a plane. I have like a final destination view of it, right? Like if the guy with the truck full of logs is gonna kill me, then like I'm just gonna let him kill me, right? Like if that's what's gonna happen, like just let it happen. I'm not trying to run from it, you know? Right. So it's like one of those things. And you know, the other thing too is like a lot of plane crashes, it's either like safe or dead. There's no like paralyzed for life, you know? That's like car crash stuff.
Yeah, that's so true. You never get paralyzed.
Yeah. I survived or we didn't survive. Yeah.
Or we did.
Yeah. Not a lot of in between with the car crashes.
Those masks never come out on a plane.
Yeah.
I'm driving. Fuck that.
I'm telling you right now, Sam, it was a fucking scene. It was an absolute scene.
That's terrifying.
The best part was we get out of the plane, right? And then we have to go rent a car. They fucked up our rental car. And so he and we got into one of those little like 2-door mini fucking, what do they call the mini Fiat things? Those like tiny little, and we had to drive like 3 hours through the mountains in this tiny little putt car.
Like a smart car.
Yeah, it was a smart car. It like wouldn't go faster than it like 65. It was so brutal. The whole thing was just a really terrible time.
And then the pilot has the audacity to just come out nonchalant, like,
Hey, all right, we made it. Like, no, get back to that fucking cockpit and shut the door.
you motherfucker. Do
You
know we
son
went
of a
there for like the
bitch.
last 12 hours?
You have any idea what it was like in the back here for the last 45 minutes? Okay.
Because those guys, it just feels like bumps on a road. They're just so used to just flying through fucking...
Or they're in the zone trying to focus on getting the plane. They're not in with the experience, you know?
Yeah,
They're not in the back getting droplets of throw up on their fucking leg.
Just getting sent from wall to wall.
Dude, it was so crazy. Bags flying everywhere. It was bad.
I didn't know that guy. There's a guy on a flight who died from a plane dropping and his head hitting the roof, which is crazy.
Yeah, I could see that with the, you know, like that neck break situation.
Hit that thing pretty hard to like kill yourself.
Yeah, I'm wearing the seatbelt. Not for comfort, for safety,
For survival.
for survival. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? The worst part is when you get that little drop on takeoff when the plane just goes.
Oh, that's the worst.
You're like, oh, come on.
Just make it up there. Just get up there. I don't need the roller coaster ride on the way out.
When they do that fucking sharp bank turn,
Oh.
you just feel a thing dropping.
You pulling like 4 or 5 G's trying to climb up into the. Oh,
Please just get to that.
just
spot.
make it, and yeah, but
It just doesn't feel natural that like
Yeah.
the fucking thing that weighs like 10 school buses just floats in the air.
yeah, I'm not sure. I know that there's science behind it, and I know that the science is working, but I'm just hoping that everything's good.
I'm hoping on the side still works.
Home on the side still works.
What happens when gravity just stops?
Yeah. Oh my god, my fucking neck, dude. There's something wrong with my fucking neck. I'm trying to get it to pop. This chair.
You get a little massage?
Have you ever gotten a massage? Like a real one?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I got my first one like, I don't know, maybe a year ago, 2 years ago or something. I forget. Time is off.
So worth it.
I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. I get why people do it now. It absolutely can melt your whole system.
Your whole body. It's like the greatest foam roll of your entire life.
My god, yeah. And if you get someone who's half decent at it, you're really just like.
I tell that lady, I want you to be like a vice grip. Just murder me.
Yeah, yeah. The massage. You hear like people like Tom Brady and LeBron James spending all this money on their body, and now you get it.
I believe it.
Yeah.
They wake up feeling amazing, okay? You're in zero pain, nothing hurts, and you can move.
Yeah. But being able to move is really nice.
Yeah, the tightness.
Yeah.
It sucks.
What do we got for sports?
Let me hit the intro.
Oh, yeah, we've been going for fucking 25 minutes without it.
Get this show off. It's just fucking SEC inside. Oh, it's women's basketball next.
Yeah, so what happened with that NCAA women's tournament this year? Not as much not as much hat this year.
Yeah, I guess we're all just waiting for the WNBA.
Oh, I guess we're yeah. Listen, I don't want to be that guy, but doesn't seem like there's a lot of eyeballs this year on it.
Yeah, I don't see much television. Besides that girl tearing ACL, that is all. I didn't even know when the tournament started.
So they did not. Here's a funny thing. I don't know if it's the people or if it's the companies, but for whatever reason this year, there was like not as much hype around the women's tournament. Last year, there was zero hype around the men's tournament. Nobody could give a fuck about the men's tournament.
All the hype around the women.
Yeah, and now this year,
crickets.
Yeah, crickets on the women's tournament. I don't know why. And there have been some women's games where they've hit 100. Yeah, Paige is still in, right? UConn's still in.
Yeah.
Juju's out with the torn, but I think USC still in?
Yeah, but they're gonna get killed.
South Carolina, I think, is still in. Gamecocks, all right?
Oh
I think LSU's still in, right? All the characters are still there.
You're a safe bet just going with all the 1s and 2 seeds.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like the story didn't form as much as it did from last year.
Yeah, it's been pretty crickets.
Yeah. But how are you doing in our pool, in our NCAA pool? I think you're fourth.
Hanging in there.
Yeah, I think you're tied for third or fourth. T-Bone, our cousin T-Bone, Todd, he's
won. He's up by 60 points.
Yeah, and then my wife's brother, Jake, my brother-in-law, Jake, he's up there. Good. And then Spencer's up there. And then I think it's you. Yeah, I'm using it to do this. So I can't look at it. Here's the thing. I'm out, but I took some chances. Okay? I took some chances. Took a few risks. They paid out in the first round, but totally tanked me in the second round. How about in the first round, I went something like, 32 games? I think I went like 30 for, I think 32 games in the first round. I went 30 for 32. And then in the second round, there's 16 games. I went like 4 for 16. I like some outrageous number wrong.
That's fucked.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I took some risks. Didn't pay off. How are you doing?
I still got Duke to win it.
So you're still in.
Seems like everybody and their mother is on the ESPN Tournament Challenge bracket right now.
Yeah. you are the reigning champion of this bracket. So your trophy is up for dibs right now. I'm looking at it right now. Looking at the trophy.
That Macaron trophy is mine.
Buddy, I'm telling you right now, your trophy is at risk. Your trophy is at risk, my friend. This is the old Johnny Mac family trophy. You see this trophy here? You are at risk, my friend.
I can't lose that. That's the greatest Funko.
You are at risk of losing the Johnny Mac trophy. Greatest trophy in sports on the Golden Pineapple.
On the fence. Can he do it, folks? B2B.
You got Duke to win.
Could be the hardest thing to win.
Who does Todd have Duke to win though too? Dude, the people in front. How many people in front of you have Duke to win?
That's the best part.
None.
Not many people have picked.
Yeah, that's the kicker.
I'm in third place in the local big time bracket.
Let's go.
And everybody in front of me has Houston, Florida. Let's go.
Oh, okay. So you just need Houston and Florida.
The one that has Duke. Yeah, once those teams are eliminated,
the path gets pretty clear. Pretty clear. I think after this weekend, right? So after Saturday, Sunday, it's Friday today. Yeah. So after Saturday, Sunday, we'll have a really, really good guess of like who has a shot in the Final Four, right? Because the points blend themselves out. So you really know like at the end who has a shot to get those final.
Yep.
So
Florida plays Texas Tech tomorrow. And Texas Tech had an absolute fucking nail-biter of a game.
Yep. OT versus Arkansas. But here's the thing. When you're playing, you almost want them to play in close games, right? Because basketball is one of those things where, like, you want your guys to be, like, hot and in the battle and ready to go. Like, these dudes are playing for their life, right? So they're ready. They're on the edge. But Florida's a wagon. Apparently, like, every guy on Florida is, like, 6'11". Every guy on Florida has a backup who's also, like, 6'11" and, like, also a 5-star. So, I mean, I don't know. I love NCAA season.
Oh, my God. My Final Four is Auburn, St. John's, Duke, and Houston. St. John's lost. So, honestly, Florida, so it really means nothing to me all in that section. So, I just need Florida to lose to Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who's Houston playing?
And Houston.
Are they playing today? To Purdue today, right?
Play today at 10:09.
Oh, late game. So I got to stay up till 1 a.m. to see if they win.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
But honestly, I would like to see him win. Who do I have in the finals? Auburn versus Duke in the final.
So wait, who beat Auburn?
No one.
Wait, Auburn's still in. Oh, okay. So you're still very much alive. I'll tell you the points today. You got to survive the second week. So
you got to make it out of the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Set you up for a nice, safe elite.
Right, elite 8. Yeah.
And then
at that point, you see, right. I think weekend one is about getting. The first weekend is about getting the most right. The second weekend is about staying alive. And then the third weekend is striking point.
The first one's the base. That sets up your bracket for everything, right?
Yeah.
You gotta have a good base.
You gotta have a good base.
64, good base. 32, still pretty good base. Once you get through 32, this is now where you're really starting to get into the nitty-gritty.
If any of your, like, 16 or 8 teams get knocked out in 64 or 32, you're pretty much fucked. So, like, you're trying to stay alive that first weekend. You're really just trying to stay alive.
Later, which is kind of misleading because you think, like, if you do really good in the first round,
right,
you should get a lot of points. It's the same points as if you guessed the Final Four.
Right.
which is fucked up.
Which is crazy. So that's the thing is you're really trying to get the guys at the end. You don't want to pick the upsets. They don't pay out.
Well, you do and you do. I mean, you like to hit them because you don't want any of your big boys going down.
Right, but yeah, that's true. You don't want any of your big guys going out.
You can't have these fuckers.
3 live. Hey, we got 3 people in the live. Oh, look at this. So funny. I have a Mario Pinata, and I'm wearing the Mario hat.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Welcome to the worst unboxers on planet Earth, where I just unboxed this live. This is a pinata Shannon got me for my birthday. But it's pretty cool.
Never opened it?
Yeah, I opened it. I drained it. Yeah, I drained the candy. But I like the box so much, I didn't want to break the pinata open.
No, you gotta preserve that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, no, but I drained it. Yeah. Yeah. We got that candy out. Not gonna leave the candy out.
We broke your window.
Yeah, we broke your window. Oh, good.
Let me hit the intro.
Oh, yeah, we still haven't started the fucking show.
Oh man, we're gonna get snow tonight. This is gonna suck.
Oh my god.
We already have grass.
It's
But now
fucking
we-
March.
winter
It's
storm
March
advisory.
38th. March 28th.
Right in the nuts.
Right in the old nuts.
Welcome to the greatest internet show you've never heard of, but we are making waves in the kiddie pool. This is Jesse Einstein. This is his brother Sam. Together, they have created the dumbest internet show. It's literally an internet show about This is a show about the obscurities of everyday life. What the return policy do you have on beach boats? Will you come Local Big Time Show starts right now.
Hey,
Yes. Happy April, you bitches.
how you doing? April 1st, you bitches.
April shower, spring May flowers.
Yeah, don't try to trick me. I don't have that personality. Do you have the personality where you can be an April Fool's trick or not?
Don't even try.
Don't even try me. Not getting fooled. Not getting fooled by anybody.
Now, please tell me where my car registration needs to get updated. Oh, that stupid fucking thing was it? Wasn't registration? It was like your warranty.
Yeah,
Please
warranty.
tell me where my car's warranty is, so I don't get screwed.
So I don't get screwed.
No, my favorite meme was the guy goes, I make my money the passive income way. He just sends mass texts about people not paying easy passes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't own a toll booth, nor do I work for the state.
Yeah.
Passive income.
Passive income. That's hilarious.
Have you get
Oh,
those texts
man.
yet?
Did I get what? Oh, yeah, the
Ever
one,
gotten,
to pay my toll booth.
oh,
Yeah, apparently I've been driving a car all over the state of New York. I wasn't aware of.
Would have been nice. to have.
Yeah, apparently it's like, yeah. I'm so stupid, those scam things. My favorite are the ones that like try to start a conversation. Like, hey Bob, you coming to the store today?
The other one that it's crazy because it gets old people is like they're like you'll get like a text from like the IRS. They're like they don't really text people.
Yeah,
Or
they're not
bank
gonna
fraud.
text you.
Yeah, bank fraud from a random number. I've never seen.
I get a lot of those. I get a lot of the like, your bank account at Bank of America has been hacked or has been blah blah blah. It's just like I've never once had an account with Bank of America ever in my lifetime. So I'm not sure that my account is hacked there, but apparently somebody told me it was.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's good to know. My account at Bank of America is hacked.
Thank you.
When I go open an account there, I'll go make sure I tell them about it. So apparently, guys sent me a text that said my account was hacked. I'm like, is this your first day with a cell phone, sir?
Please don't text me.
Yeah.
Hey, how about this?
What?
I've seen probably the earliest sighting of jorts in Vermont.
Jorts already. Pre-April jorts. Hey, somebody liked our thing.
It may have been like March 15th. And the best part was, so the days before we had 2 70-degree days.
Yeah.
Right? I'm grocery shopping. It's 19 degrees out. This guy is rocking jorts.
Yeah.
And those fucking what are those leather sandals that fucking Jesus wears? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like the Tevas.
Birkenstocks.
Yeah, Birkenstocks, yeah.
Yeah, this guy's crushing some jeans. He had great, dude, Jesse, if you saw this guy, he looked like he should be in the Grateful Dead.
I love it.
Hair.
Yeah.
Hanging down to his back. Goatee.
Complete deadhead.
Jean shorts, hoodie, and the jean shorts were way too tight.
Came straight from San Francisco.
19 degrees out. This guy's crushing jean shorts right in my face.
Dude, if you're wearing shorts in 19 degrees, that's bold. That is super bold.
It just holds the cold so much longer.
Yeah.
You know, you get that outside denim that's cold.
Yeah.
It keeps touching you on the leg.
Yeah.
Oh. Imagine that in shorts. Just the most unforgiving fabric. Probably shrinks when it's cold out.
It's like, how is this possible? Like, when you went into the closet, yeah, you thought, I'm going to do the jorts today. It may be 19 degrees, but I'm going to do the jorts.
Have you seen my jean shorts? I wanted to break them
out. I want to break them out today. Today's the day. I've had enough of this winter. Today's the day I'm saying enough is enough. I'm wearing the jorts. That was the internal conversation in the head that happened there.
Have you seen my jean shorts?
Look, you know what? I've been in winter. I don't care if there's snow on the ground still. I'm wearing my jorts today. Fuck you, winter. That's what you're saying. It's more just like a middle finger to the winter than it is anything else.
Not having it.
Yeah, I'm wearing my jorts. I don't care if it's 5 degrees out. Fuck you, winter.
You got a sweatshirt on, jean shorts, sandal.
Yep, that's what he said.
10 a.m.
He woke up and he chose violence. He said, not today. The weather does not dictate to me today.
You don't tell me what to wear.
You don't tell me what to wear today. Hey, we got 4 people in the live. Let's go. Hey.
Hey, speaking of clothing things, how about that video or the picture I sent you where the Georgia head coach has a fucking trophy case of visors?
Oh my God, yeah. Fucking, what's his name? Kirby Smart.
Kirby Smart has a trophy case.
It's a visor. What is it? Every major win of his, he has a visor.
Takes the visor off.
And sticks it in the fucking case. That is the most South thing I've ever seen in my life.
Did you ever zoom in on it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, when you sent me the clip.
It's got it's on a pole.
It's like a plaque.
Like a full
Yeah.
placard.
Oh yeah, he set it up big time. For sure. Kirby Smart visors. What would we keep? I'm trying to think of something we
See
would
the
keep.
trophy case back there, bud?
See the visors? The trophy case?
See the visor trophy case back
Buddy,
there,
you see how many visors I got? Okay? Those are all wins. Those are all championships. Okay? All day, buddy. I got a visor guy.
You want a visor? I got a guy.
You want a visor? You want a visor?
I'll get you a visor.
I got about 10 visors back here.
Custom fitted.
Custom fitted visor. That's hilarious. I wonder if you get a visor with a snapback.
You know, there's a conversation happening at Nike where he goes a little bit more on top.
Yeah. You can shrink the top there, pull the brim out a little bit. Yep.
Take
Perfect.
I want to look. Have you ever seen what the poker ladies wear?
You seen
I
want this custom visor.
You know, there's a point in time where he's putting them on, and he's just like,
Nope. Nope, not that one today. No.
Not that one.
No, here we go. Yes. Yep, this feels right. This is on there.
This feels like a winner.
This is the one right here.
Does this feel like a trophy case win to you?
Is this a trophy case visor? No? Okay. I don't want visors that aren't trophy case visors. Okay?
Listen, Nike, I only want the best visors, okay? But this doesn't feel like a trophy case visor.
This is an amateur visor.
The trophy case visor is just...
That's pretty vicious. Oh, kitty. Little kitty. Yeah, you want to play some games? Do unboxings?
Absolutely. Sometimes he tries to get close.
Yeah, and he's got poop in his fucking fur still.
Motherfucker guy. Yeah, it's not his fault, but
no, it's an occupational hazard.
Yeah, it's an occupational hazard. So sometimes I gotta take a tissue and just gotta get in there.
Yeah, wipe it out.
Yeah, that's what you do for love, right, dude?
I only have one unboxing today. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Damn it. Our opening to the show. I got a special pack today. All right. So, Seinfeld cards. Let's go.
What do you want? Give me 2 seconds. Don't start. Let me click on our thing.
All right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Seinfeld
Very good.
cards. Where Sam picks a Seinfeld card for the show. All right, here we go. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Seinfeld cards. All right, go.
Stop.
Oh, this is a great one. You ready? Kramer with the cowboy hat in the hot tub. How you doing?
Yes. Is that where he has the Japanese guys stay with him?
Yep, with the Japanese guys. How you doing?
Like the heat warps the wood or something like that?
Yeah, exactly.
That's unreal.
Such a good card.
Sick.
All right, now I got a special deck for the actors cards today. These are, this is a batch of high level actors that we got here. You ready? All right, go.
Stop.
Oh, that was a good one. All right, the absolute legend, Benicio del Toro from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. One of his most iconic roles. Benicio del Toro from Fear and Loathing. I mean, this guy is an absolute chameleon. Can make his voice sound like anything. Can make his body look like anything.
Sick.
Yeah, just
So sick. And he's badass.
absolute legend. So good. That's a good one.
What was
All
that?
right.
Sicario, right?
Sicario was the most recent one that I showed you of his, where he's just a monster.
Sick.
Yeah, he's a
Sick.
drug lord monster. So, all right, we got alien stickers. How we doing? Alien sticker for the show. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Stop.
All right. Oh my God, this is hilarious that we picked this one. We've got the Grateful Dead alien head.
Speaking of
the jorts, let's go.
Holy shit, that's sick.
The aliens,
That's actually really cool.
the aliens found the jorts conversation hilarious. That's funny. That's a sick one, right?
Dude, so sick.
Pretty cool.
Are you putting these anywhere?
Well, like I pulled out my 20 absolute favorites and stuck them like on my computers and my notebooks.
Yeah.
And then this is a batch of like 100 that I really like and are really funny, but just not like that top 10%. So we can put them on anything we have when you come here. If you want to put some on your stuff,
give them to the fans. I'll take a bunch too because I like the stickers.
Absolutely, I love the stickers. Yeah, it's a good one. All right, unboxing. Ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to the worst unboxers on planet Earth, where Sam and I unbox pop culture, toys, etc., or anything we can get our hands on. And today we have a little trinket that I got for Shannon a while back. I thought was kind of cool. This is the Mafia Mickey Mouse with his middle fingers up.
Oh,
The Mafia Mickey Mouse with the
he's got the ski mask.
Yep, with the ski mask over his mouth.
What is that? An ornament or a chain?
It's a necklace.
It's sick.
Yeah, it's a necklace. And this right here was the sort of a loose inspiration for the necklace in the Pig Farmer that everybody's looking for. So, you know, in that story, it's a necklace that the gangster loses and everybody's looking for it. And it's the face of a pig instead with diamond eyes. And this, when I saw this trinket, that was sort of the inspiration for that necklace a little bit. Pretty sweet. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, and then when we make that movie, Sam, my goal when we make that movie, they do something called wrap gifts where everybody on the crew gets a gift from the movie. And I want the wrap gift to be the pig necklace from that movie, but looks like that.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, so everybody in the crew can get one, you know?
That'd be really sweet.
Obviously not real fucking diamonds, but
Pay for your own diamonds.
yeah. So yeah, that's the only unboxing I have. But we got games. New segment.
Let me hit this real quick.
Yeah, new segment. Just created today. Not
New
real.
segment alert.
New segment alert.
What do you got for us, Jesse?
All right, so we haven't figured out an intro yet, but this new segment is called Games, where Sam and I play games. It can be the Price is Right game. It can be the More or Less game. It can be the Would You Rather game. So we're going to play a lot of different fun games in this segment called Local Big Time Games.
Yep.
Pretty solid.
In the description, please refer.
Description. All right. So the first one we're going to play is the ticket cost game. All right. And the first one is NCAA Basketball Final Four semifinal game. What do you think? Semifinal ticket, single ticket for one of either of the games, two games.
Lowest ticket cost.
It was pretty reasonable for what it was.
Okay, that changes.
Yeah. Not in the crazy.
$150.
Wow. $232. You were close. You weren't you weren't within the $10 window, but you were pretty close. $18. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Let's go, baby.
All right. The next question, the next game for you is More or Less. Could you eat 240 gummy bears during one NCAA basketball game event? Now, here is a side note to this game. One bag of Haribo gummy bears consists of 60 gummy bears. So essentially what I'm asking you is, could you eat 4 bags of Haribo gummy bears during one NCAA game?
Oh, yeah.
You think you could?
Can I use any substance enhancing capabilities?
No substance enhancing capabilities. And you have to have eaten dinner. You have to have eaten dinner.
Fancy piss test after.
Yeah. 4 bags? I mean, I think I could do it. I'd have a stomach ache, but I think I could do it.
Yeah, with these.
Yeah. All right. And then my last question is do you think you could? Are you ready? To go to the NHL Stanley Cup Playoff Series, would you wear the hockey jersey of each one of the players on the team during the game? Which means you've got to wear 27 jerseys all at one time during the game to go to the Stanley Cup game. So you can go to the Stanley Cup playoff finals, but you have to wear one jersey from each of the players all at one time. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but you get to go to the game. But you get to go to the Stanley Cup. You got to wear 30 jerseys. Here we go. Here, just so people understand. Here's a normal. This is what a hockey jersey looks like. You would have to wear 27 of these on top of each other. Is what I'm asking, Sam. But you get to go to all 7 games. Every time to every game. You got to wear all 27 jerseys.
It's going to get pretty old after like game 2.
That's what I'm saying. Stanley Cup.
It depends who's playing.
Okay. Here's the side question. Here's the side question to this one.
Yeah,
Little side quest. Same thing. Super Bowl. You got to wear 50 jerseys. Like,
Patriots, I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's your team.
Fuck yeah, let's ride or die, baby.
You think you could put 50 jerseys on?
53-man roster.
53 jerseys. Here's the thing: they would size them so that you could put them on. You see what I'm saying?
Have you ever seen how tight an NFL jersey is?
That's what I mean. So you would they would size them out so that it's possible for you to wear them. But you would be like Joey Tribbiani in Friends when he puts on all of Chandler's clothes.
Sucking off all the circulation.
That's what I'm saying. Think about the warmth.
Yeah.
You'd be so hot.
Yeah, but Patriots Super Bowl, fuck yeah, I'm doing it.
You think I don't know, 53 jerseys, man.
Any other team, they can eat my fucking dick.
Yeah.
What if it's the Patriots? I'll do it.
What if it's the Bruins?
Stanley Cup?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Stanley Cup Bruins.
Sick.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
30 jerseys plus a goalie jersey.
Fire me up.
Fire me up.
I'm a large
Put
baby.
them on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Get the jerseys out.
Let's go get the jerseys going. That's
Paying for
hilarious.
concessions, or is that included?
No free concessions. Someone's gonna have to feed it to you.
Shovel it in.
Yeah.
Take a +1.
Yeah, you get a +1. If you wear the +1 doesn't have to wear any jerseys.
All right, yeah, they better feed me.
Yeah. All right, I got snacks and I got couch sesh.
Fuck yeah, I got some cool snacks.
I got some bomb snacks. You want to do snacks first? I gotta go get my other one. You want to come in here? Just gotta do the show. Gotta do the show with Uncle Sam. Almost done. Hey, I forgot to ask you, have you tried any more of the foreign snacks? Oh. Did you find any, like, really good or gross ones? Yeah, that's sick. I love getting those boxes because it's just like, You've eaten so many goddamn Skittles. It's just like, you know, I love to get stuff that's like different, even if it kind of tastes the same. Yeah, Amazon has the like really inexpensive, what they call international boxes that these companies put together. And the one I sent you, that one had something like, I don't know, 20 pieces in it or 25 pieces in it. It only cost me like 30. Yeah, it only cost me like $30 to send you the whole thing. $30.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So.
All right, let me hit this candy thing.
Yeah. Snack load. Coming through the intro. Snack load.
Jesse, that fine snacks for your broke asses to try.
We put our money on the line for your snacks so that you don't have to try the busted ones.
Snacking enjoyment.
Yeah, for your bitch assness. How many you got?
All right. I got one legit one, and I got the box. I can just fire off as many as possible. I'll say three.
You got three? I got four. All right, so I'll go first. Okay, this first one is, I did a little bit of a single one about it earlier, but this is a drink. It's called Unwell, okay? And you guys may have heard this. There's a girl out there. Her name's Alex Cooper, and she worked for Barstool. Yeah, and she did a podcast, and it did very well. It's called Call Her Daddy. Everybody kind of knows about it. If I'm already talking about what you know about this, that sounds stupid. Yeah, exactly. Right. You're going to know about it. And so she started a company called Unwell that does other podcasts. And then that company, Unwell, decided to do a beverage. And this is that beverage that they're doing. So this is the mango citrus. It's like a kind of a water beverage that's going to rival like a Gatorade or a Prime. Okay. It's got electrolytes in it. It's got a little bit of caffeine, about 50-ish milligrams of caffeine. It's got a ton of B vitamins. It's like super healthy, meaning it's flavored with vegetable juice. It's colored with fruit juice. They do all like the super healthy stuff. So I was interested to try it. They just said that they were the new drink of the NWSL, which is like a huge contract, right?
That's the women's soccer.
Yeah, the women's pro soccer. Yeah. So yeah, now it's the official drink. So yeah, she's kind of out there. Oh, I'm back. I think I'm back. I think we're good.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, we can just clip it together. What?
Did you try it yet?
I mean, I tried it like
from you post-workout.
Oh yeah, here you go. Hold on. Am I back regular?
You're back regular. Fire me up, baby.
That is delicious. I enjoy it. I've already tried it. It's really good. I'm gonna give it a 9.3, 9.4 out of 10. I think it's delicious. Like if
pretty sweet flavor combo.
Absolutely delicious flavor combo. The other flavors, they have one that's like a kiwi pineapple, Sam. It's oh yeah.
Yeah, let me turn off the lights over here.
No.
That helps the pod.
Let's see, I may be back in here. Come on.
You back yet?
But I gotta try it. Oh, we got 5 people in the live. Woo-hoo. Boy.
Yeah, we can still go on, but
Yeah, no, my phone just glitched out.
oh,
So,
you want my phone?
I think it should work here. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Just like got super hot.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't do anything because it was like so hot.
Right.
I think it's okay.
Okay.
You can take the drink. I think I did it successfully.
Oh no, it's fine. I wasn't even waiting. I'm just making sure you're good.
What?
I
Yeah.
turned off other things that the internet was on.
Oh,
So
thanks. I think we're back. Hey, we're back in. You got me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I think I did enough of that drink. I think you got the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got the drink. Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, bub.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Get the electrolytes going.
Absolutely. It's got a little caffeine in it. Yeah.
All right, have fun. Love you.
Thanks. Love you. All right. What's your first one?
Cool story. Next.
Cool story. Cool story about the beverage.
Yeah. Cool story.
Yeah, nice about the beverage.
Alright, so I got a company which I love, near dear to my heart. Ritz Bits Spicy Queso.
Oh, wow. They're getting into the spicy queso game.
We're dipping our toes in the spicy queso, filled with real cheese, pretty decent.
Okay, not sure about that, but okay.
Sort of spicy queso.
Yeah, I love the
Now,
regular
I love
cheese.
the original.
Yeah,
Big fan of the original.
big fan of original cheese. And I will crush a peanut butter too. Kind of,
So you like the peanut butter though?
Not as much as the cheese, but I'll still get after it.
Yeah. Alright, so this is what we're working with here, folks. Looks just like the original.
Spicy queso Ritz Bits.
Now, how spicy? See, the queso would have been awesome.
Yeah.
If I could try the queso.
Mm-hmm.
But they had to add the spice to it, so I'm a little upset. Now, how spicy?
How is it?
Oh, man.
Spicy?
A little kick to her. It's like a jalapeno going on, you know?
Really? It's that spicy?
Yeah. It does. Yeah, it's fucking hot.
It seems like it's hot at the end.
It is hot at the end.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish this was like normal queso. This would be good.
Yeah.
It's just
The spicy.
a lot in the beginning.
Yeah.
As I'm just starting to hit the panic button now.
And now hit the panic button. About 30 seconds in.
The pores on my forehead opening up. Oh, motherfucker.
Yes.
Dude, that thing picks up temperature.
Let's go.
Oh,
Started out mild, ended hot.
dude, I can already feel myself sweating.
Is it as hot as like a Takis? like a spicy.
Okay, so this just like lingers, you know?
Yeah.
It's fucking me up.
It's just
so
hanging
much.
around. Doesn't want to go down.
You know what it is? It's like that girlfriend that you don't find out until she's crazy, till you start dating her.
Right.
That's that.
Yeah.
Because the initial, very good.
Very good.
Right.
Yeah.
Now that I'm about maybe 8 crackers deep, I'm in a lot of pain right now.
I'm going for a glass of milk.
I'm getting fucking water and I didn't bring any like an idiot.
Oh my god.
I'm debating if this Red Bull I got tucked away here is going to make it better, but I think it just...
It's probably make it worse.
I thought sugar does not help spice. I think
No.
it makes it worse, right?
Yeah, soda makes spicy worse.
Yeah. So we're just going to ride this out.
You got to go like Gatorade, soda.
Dude, my cheeks are red. You see this?
Yeah. Oh my god. All right. What are you scoring it?
And if you like spicy, go for it. If you don't, go fuck yourself. This shit's fucking spicy as shit. Oh, man. I mean, normal, if I don't have to rate the spice,
Yeah.
it'd be pretty high. But I hate the spice, so I gotta give you like an 8-0.
Okay.
I'll be like a 9-3 if you had queso.
Queso, right. Regular.
8-0, because now I'm
Because
flustered.
now I have to go to the hospital. I would have given you a 9.5, but the fact I had to go to the emergency room, that's gonna dock you a few points.
Yeah, that's gonna dock you some points. The fact I can't swallow.
Yeah, the fact I can't eat anything for a few hours, that's gonna dock you a point or two. That is too funny.
I was wondering how spicy, because it was starting to get a little spicy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I wonder if that's just kind of the bite, very light, not too crazy.
Nope.
And then it just keeps
Full bore.
going.
How you
It
doing?
just accepts so much speed.
I love it. All right, my next one is a company that we love. This is going to be your Sweet Tarts Jelly Beans.
Hello.
How are you?
What, the rabbits get in it?
The Sweet Tarts Jelly Beans, and I'll be honest, there's not a lot left in this bag.
It looks like they're pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to pretend like I've never eaten this whole thing before. Okay, so here's the thing with jelly beans, right? We all know jelly beans, it's a jelly. And if you're a gummy person and you don't like jelly, you're not going to like any kind of jelly beans. But these companies now that are creating the flavors of their thing in the jelly beans are really good. So Starburst jelly beans, Sweet Tart jelly beans, Haribo jelly beans, like all the companies that are making jelly beans are pretty delicious. So these Sweet Tart jelly beans are so good. I've already eaten them. They're Sweet Tart flavors. If you like jelly beans, you're going to like these. I'm going to give these
favorite flavor?
probably the blue.
What flavor is that?
Blue Raz.
Yeah, Blue Raz is always consistent.
It's so consistent across the board.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm going to give these a 9.5 in the jelly beans world.
Hey, how are you?
If you don't like jelly beans, don't even bother.
Don't even enter my group chat.
Sweet Tart jelly beans. I love Sweet Tart anything. Sweet Tart ropes, Sweet Tart gummies.
Fucking Sweet Tart penises. I'll eat it.
Sweet Tart gummy penises.
I'm sure there's a bachelorette party that's got them.
I'm sure, yeah.
Had my fair share of Sweet Tart gummy penises.
Somebody's making them.
Somebody's making them, right? At least
Somebody's
somebody.
making
At
At least someone's making them. Got it. Cricket.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Here we go. All right, so we're going back to Istanbul, Turkey.
Going back to Turkey. How we doing?
And we got a little tribute to the old. I'm working with a little.
Oh, pizza crackers. Those look interesting. Okay.
Don't they ever? So
Yeah.
I'm curious.
I'm very
It
curious.
actually tastes like pizza.
Me too.
There's a pepper on the front, a little scared.
But pizza doesn't usually go spicy.
That's right. Pizza doesn't. All right. So
I don't know, maybe then.
Kind of looks like I think Cheez-Its might have come out with something like this, right?
Oh.
But
Oh yeah, it looks like a Cheez-It, a little thicker than a Cheez-It.
Holy shit! You know, this tastes just like
What? Your face, like that was.
Pepperoni. Oh, you're awesome. This tastes just like the combo pizza.
Yeah, your face lit up quick when you put that in your mouth.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna faint like a Ritz.
Yeah, like a Ritz cracker. Yeah, those are good. Yeah.
They're good. I might eat the whole thing.
Nice.
Right now.
What's the? Can you see a company name on there to see if I can try to find the company? What's it called? ET. ETI. Okay, ETI. Pizza crackers.
Eddie, pizza crackers. Give me a 9.2. How are ya?
Right in the zone.
You're good.
Nice.
For a cracker? You're good.
Yeah. All right, my next one is a gummy that's kind of a standalone. This is the Disney World Gummies Assorted Shapes. Okay, this isn't Haribo. This isn't like, this is the actual Disney company making these. Right?
Sick.
Yeah, and it's so.
Disney's got a gummy guy now?
I guess. Like, it's distributed by this candy company, but Disney Pixar, yeah. So it's cherry, watermelon, orange, mango, green apple, and blue raz.
All sick flavors.
Yeah, and the characters are Woody, Ariel, Stitch, and then
Kind of batting a Hall of Fame lineup here of fucking Disney characters.
And then you got Mickey and Elsa from Frozen, and then you got the monster from Monsters Inc. I forget his name. Sully, that's right. All right, here we go. So this is like your standard gummies.
But shaped like them?
Yeah. So they're shaped like the characters.
Let me see what Woody looks like.
So that's a Stitch. Right there.
Okay.
See if I can find a Woody.
You remember growing up, my nickname?
Yeah, your nickname is Woody.
That's right, baby.
Here's a Woody, an orange.
Oh yeah, let's go.
You can kind of see its face. There
Pretty
you go.
sweet.
Yeah.
See, that's a good gummy outliner. But
Yeah,
like,
this is like
great detail.
yeah. Oh wow. Okay. That's gonna be like a tropical orange. That's really good. Here's a green apple Mickey face. Yeah, these flavors. Oh yeah. Flavors are really good. The flavors pop. The gummy is the consistency of a Haribo. There's a blue raz.
What's that? Is that Stitch?
No, that was a
Or
Sully.
is that Sully?
That was a Sully, yeah. Here's another Sully cherry.
Oh shit.
You're right.
Those
So
are
you
the
different
same
characters
flavors.
and yeah, different flavors. So
That's sick.
these are good. Disney. I would keep putting these out. This will rival a Haribo. It's like right on level with a Haribo. I'm gonna give it a 9.0. Great start.
I know. Right on the gun.
Would love to see some flavor variations. Some new characters, probably. You know,
Build off of it.
this. Build off of this original bag momentum, right? This is a great original bag. Now
Let's move forward.
we need the 2.0. We must go forward. Okay. Cannot go backwards. You cannot abandon someone on an airport pickup.
Because another fucking turkey bag.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Now, from the picture, it looks like it's a peanut.
Okay.
What I'm reading here, it says crispy chipped corn. So it might just be
Let me see.
shaped like a peanut.
Okay, that definitely looks like a peanut and a raccoon of some sort.
Of some sort.
A raccoon who's really happy about the peanuts, but it says corn clearly on the package. That is a very confusing packaging. Maybe it's like peanut butter flavor, but it's a corn chip.
That's what I'm thinking. But I don't read Turkish.
But I don't read
Okay.
turkey.
Might be right, sir. You might be right.
Okay.
Looks nothing like a peanut.
It looks like a
Just
corn
has the
puff.
color. Like a corn puff, right?
Yeah.
Like a Cheeto. All right, that's a new flavor.
What does it taste like?
Straight peanut butter.
It tastes like peanut butter?
Pure peanut butter.
But it's on a puff.
On a puff. Puff consistency.
Yeah, what's that like?
Just licking a Skippy jar right now.
Oh, really? Is it good?
I think this
You
is
like it?
dog.
Yeah.
I mean, snack-wise,
It seems like you don't like it.
mid-range. You know, not my
Seems like you're trying to be nice.
Trying to go international here.
Trying to be a nice
Not
guy.
making the cut.
No.
Great kid. I mean, peanut butter's pretty awesome. But I'm gonna give
They
you
just need to figure out the formula.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a 7, 8
Okay.
peanut butter.
It's all right. First try. Good idea.
Good idea.
Execution.
Well,
Maybe need a few more trials.
there's gonna be some fucking jerk off that I know who's gonna love this. And I'm gonna have to fucking.
And I'm gonna have to eat and rewind this back. All right, I got one more.
Again, you want one? Have one right now.
Have one right now. I'm okay. I got one more. One last one. All right, this is from a company that we love, Sam and I. This is Doritos Late Night Loaded Taco. How we doing?
Does it come with the other thing that's late night too?
Yeah.
Diarrhea.
Little Late Night Loaded Taco. How you doing?
Diarrhea and a hangover.
Yeah.
Loaded taco.
Now, a taco chip can go a lot of different ways, right? I mean, we're going to see here.
That go one. Can that just go bad quick?
Yeah, this can go south real quick. Good coverage. Dorito. Yeah, Doritos always got solid coverage. Right. Doritos never going to cheap you on coverage. This is the Late Night Doritos Taco. Loaded Taco. Here we go. Oh, smells like a taco. Okay. Wow. This is a dynamic chip. It definitely tastes like a taco. Okay, so at first you get the cumin, right? That taco cumin seasoning. And then...
What's the spice level reading you?
Not spicy at all. Zero spicy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can work with this.
There's a little bit of like cheddar cheese on there. And then there's a little bit of like... It tastes like almost like a sour cream dust, right? So...
Yeah.
Like the dust from the Pringles sour cream.
They're really hitting all the taco aspects.
It tastes like an actual loaded taco, not just like taco. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can taste the cheese and you can taste that cream flavor. These are really good. If you like tacos or you're having like a Taco Tuesday night with your family, that's what I would hit this up. For sure. You're not going to be disappointed. You're probably not going to want more than one bag though. But it's pretty good. I'm going to give it a 9.0 for a chip, for a novelty chip. Right?
Oh,
Grab a bag, check them out. You'll enjoy it, but it's not going to be your every bag.
yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Fuck yeah.
I got couch sesh. Oh, you got more? You want to wait? Yeah, because we do so many of these, like I can't even clip them out.
Yeah, there's
So many. Yeah. I got 2 couch sessions.
change the station. Yeah, I got 2 too.
Who's winning right now?
So Kentucky's getting
Really? By Houston?
Tennessee.
By Tennessee. Oh yeah, but people kind of that was gonna be that was a pick 'em. That was a who was gonna show up that day game.
I'll tell you who's not showing up.
Yeah. Oh, I love that pink one.
Dude, so good, right?
So good.
It has kind of a little there's a little aftertaste in it.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. 2 seconds. Dude, these halftimes are fucking
Forever. They're loading up the commercials because they know everybody's watching.
They are unloading on how long those guys must be fucking so.
Dude, they're probably sitting there like, dude, can we play the game?
Yeah, how cold do they must be to start the second half? Because there's a 20-minute gap.
That and none of those schools are used to national televised games, very rarely. And even if they are nationally televised, they're not getting commercial breaks that long ever.
Fucking 20-minute halftimes, tell you that right now.
No. So yeah, it must be a different type of
There's
environment.
so much time that they'll go halftime, commercial, studio, talk about the game, giant commercial break, come back to the studio, talk about what's happened everywhere else.
Yeah.
Commercial. Come back. What to expect second half. Commercial.
Back to it. Yeah. It's so long.
It's so fucked up.
It's
I'm
crazy.
just watching this. I'm not sitting here for fucking 25 minutes to watch these retards. I'm going to put the next game on.
Oh, yeah. It's silly.
Also, kind of forgot about the HBO thing. So just about now. I've been watching on Hulu.
Oh, the HBO thing is so great.
Let's give a big shout. Let's give a big shout out to HBO.
Let's give a huge shout out to the HBO NCAA Tournament.
Couch Sesh, first one. Round of applause.
Absolutely,
HBO.
round of applause, HBO. A lot of people may not have known about this feature. If you have HBO Max, you could have watched all of the games. Yeah, I got lucky, right? I just got lucky.
We should tell them at the Final Four. Yeah, if you didn't know, you could have watched all the games at once.
Yeah, all at
You tell me
once.
this now.
You're going to tell me this now.
There's 2 games left.
So I'm going to have to wait a whole year to use this app.
Yeah, you could have 13 games. at
Yeah,
once.
may want to set a reminder.
Yeah, HBO, the multicam.
Yeah,
And
unbelievable.
they have a fucking bracket.
And the bracket up there for you if you want to see the bracket. And any sort of combination of any of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So sick. Huge fans of HBO. Couch Sesh. Love HBO. We would love this show to be on HBO.
Okay. We love HBO and everything HBO puts out.
Yeah. HBO was a huge part of our childhood growing up.
Oh my gosh. My trash.
Yeah, and that was just the start, man. Sopranos, fucking Band of Brothers, Sopranos.
They've had fucking it's crazy when you look at HBO because you have to look at it in different chapters of life. It's
yeah,
the beginning with all those early 2000 heaters.
right.
Then you go 2012, Game of Thrones,
The Wire,
all that.
yeah.
The Wire. And then now it's fuck it.
Well, I got 2.
What was
I got 2 right now for what they got going. Here we go, Couch Sesh.
Couch Sesh.
This is where Sam and we watch all of the streaming stuff online so that you don't have to waste your time watching the crap. You're
sifting through the bullshit.
Sifting through the bullshit. And my first one is on HBO Max. It is a huge show that everybody's talking about right now and has been talking about for a while. It's called White Lotus. Have you seen this show?
I have not watched it. I've heard great things about it, though.
Yeah. So it's kind of fun and different. I wouldn't expect a lot of big time storylines that wind up having some big event at the end. You're going to be watching an interesting group of people just go through their everyday life, right? And it's a group of rich people who go to a very wealthy hotel And each season of the show, it's a new group of wealthy people going to a new hotel in a different country, but it's the same chain of hotels, right? So like the first one takes place, I think, in Hawaii. They go to the White Lotus Hotel or whatever the hotel's called, I forget. And then the second season is like Italy. So it's a hotel in Italy where a different group of rich people go to the hotel in Italy. And then the third season now is Thailand, Bangkok, where a new group of rich people go to this hotel in Thailand. And it's not like, it's kind of wild and crazy and different, but it's not like over the top. It's like weird in its dialogue. I don't know. You kind of have to watch it. It's odd. It's an odd show, but it's really cool and it's different. And at first I didn't quite understand it because I kept looking. Here's the thing. When you get used to shows like Game of Thrones, right? Shows that have deep storylines, that have huge payoffs, and like every scene has something to do with what's going to happen in the end, right? You get used to that kind of stuff. And then you watch a show like White Lotus where like it's not really trying to say a whole lot to you. It's just trying to show you some weird characters in a weird rich place, right? It's not trying to be like, you know, some big fucking epic storyline. So I enjoy it for what it is, and I think it's fun, and the actors are fun and give fun sort of performances. So HBO, White Lotus. White Lotus. White Loadings.
I got some White Lodi to drop all over you. For my couch sesh, streaming on Netflix, one of my favorite stand-up comedians, Bert Kreischer, has come out with his new special, Lucky.
Really? A new Bert special? I love it.
It's fucking hilarious.
You've watched it?
Awesome. Watched it. I pissed my pants.
Oh,
I haven't
man.
laughed that hard at something I've watched on TV in a long time.
That's great.
And Bert crushed it.
Yeah, Netflix does a really good job getting the stand-up specials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bert has some great jokes.
Yeah, big Bert fans. We would love to have Bert on this show if he wants to come on.
Okay, he came to Vermont. He partied in Burlington for a night.
Partied at Rasputin's.
We saw him at the Flint.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah.
And then he went to like fucking Red Square for a little bit. Went to
Nice.
pit stop at Eggs. He went all kind of up and down Church Street.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's a fun place. Well, it used to be a fun place.
But great. You're going to piss your pants. I mean, Bert is Bert. Unbelievable.
Nice. I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see, little side note, did you see that Hulu is now getting into the stand-up specials, and they have
Bert,
Bill Burr. Yeah.
Did you watch that one?
I haven't watched it yet, have you?
Great.
Really?
I just didn't laugh.
Wow. Really? It's the Bill Burr one wasn't super great.
He just went too political.
Really? Yeah.
It just wasn't funny.
I hate when they do that shit, man. It's like,
That's what Bill's been doing recently. Though he's been getting into like politic battles now. People
yeah, like that is so stupid. I hate that
like,
stuff.
dude,
Just be,
you can't.
just make jokes.
They're both sides are losers, buddy. They are the same person.
It's
like
exactly
it's like living with the same person, but you fight all the time because you're the same person.
right. Exactly, because you
That's
haven't
politics.
changed. Yeah,
That is politics in a nutshell.
yeah,
Like, it's a
brutal.
lose-lose.
Yeah. All right, my next one is.
I didn't make it through the whole thing. I turned it off. I was like, fuck this.
Wow, really? You didn't even make it through?
I fell asleep. It was so fucking.
Wow, that's bad. Because he's usually a knockout guy.
Dude, he's hilarious. He
Yeah.
just sucked. I'll let you see what.
I'm gonna watch it now. Yeah, because I'm curious to see what.
Curious to see what you think.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
You gotta watch both of them. So I'm kind of curious where your scale's at. I think you're gonna love Bert's, and I think you're gonna just be kind of on Bill.
Yeah, and like the thing is like funny is funny is funny. So I mean, if Bert's killing it and it's a special and everybody's laughing, it's probably going to be funny.
Right? Like, Jalen and I are both laughing at Birds. It was just crickets when we were watching Bills.
Yeah. The jokes usually, the jokes can usually stand up for themselves or not. So
he looks like just like overweight and weak and brittle.
Bill Burr does.
He looked like he aged.
Really?
Aged a bit. Yeah.
That's not good.
I mean, he's in his 50s, but like, yeah, he looked pretty old in that one.
Yeah.
Like, not moving. So, like, he looked like kind of like hunched over. Like
That's
an old
good.
guy hunch.
Yeah.
Dude, do some chest workouts. Really build that skeleton right back.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't like to see
Get to
that.
stage where your body's just a fucking curve.
Well, he used to be a pirate, so like for him to be looking like that and to be doing stupid political jokes, that's not piratey. That's not like his core.
Watch him when he walks around.
Yeah. No, I'm going to watch now because I'm curious. So we'll see. All right, my next one is again on HBO Max, just out there killing it in the game. And this is the new show called Paul America. And this is a reality show about the brothers Jake and Logan Paul. Yep. And I watched the first episode. There's only one episode out. It was the pilot. It was yesterday. It was okay. It's going to be like a Kardashians, right? So it's like a male version of the Kardashians show. And they sort of give you a rough outline of sort of what to expect for the rest of the show. And it could be interesting. I mean, the hard part, I think, about it for me is that because they're social media stars and because so much of their life is already out there, the reality show, it feels a bit redundant. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I already know. Like, I saw that. I know that. Like,
Well, they stream all the fucking time.
that's
like
the thing is they're
show.
so in front of their content and streaming their content that like they're gonna have to like hold some stuff back for the show or something. Like when I was watching it all, I didn't feel entertained. I felt like I was getting a rundown of what I had already experienced with them the past couple years. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, well, the thing with the Kardashians was you didn't know anything about their life before that show came out. And then they were always,
there was barely the internet.
they weren't, right, and they weren't putting the stuff out, the drama and the stuff so far out in front of the internet that they couldn't hide some of that stuff for the show. So like the Paul brothers are like way out there in terms of like being online. They are literally in the space every day. Yeah.
Every day.
So I think it's good and it was fun to watch. It was, funny and interesting. I hope that there's some stuff that we're going to see that we didn't know happened, or something extra, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just so that it doesn't feel like I've already watched the show in real life.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a great observation.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So,
all right. Well, mine's a classic.
Yeah.
I never watched it myself, but actually, I had to watch it for this the first time. But prior to that, never mind.
I watched it for you guys, but
I watched it for you guys first time ever.
Yeah.
Rocky 4.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I got the card from Rocky 2.
Dude, I have a Ivan Drago Funko
Yeah.
and a Rocky Balboa Funko.
Yeah, that's sick.
And I'm like, well, I gotta have the movie because those are like the most iconic characters ever, right?
Yeah, I mean that and Apollo Creed, who was in 1 and 2.
Yeah,
he Arrested Development. Get a stew going, baby. He's in Arrested Development. He's also Tubbs in fucking Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, he is.
He's the guy who gets his hand crushed.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because you're black. No, fool.
No,
Damn it, I
here.
put my hand off.
He is one of the best actors, like, of all time. So funny, so good.
Dude.
Carl Weathers.
This movie, so 80s, so hard.
So
It's
80s. Because it was against Russia.
Yeah, classic 80s movie.
Yeah.
USA versus Russia.
USSR.
Russia, the USSR. And then you look at in the 80s, they were all about the technology's all good, but the technology's a bunch of dog shit.
Bunch of dog shit.
Punching that fucking thing
Yeah.
tells him how fast he's a humanoid. You look at these computers and they're like fucking giant Macs. They're how there's no way. You just laugh. But
Yeah.
I love that classic 80s technology.
Classic training montages.
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I loved it. I was blown away. And I've never really seen, I've only seen the older Rocky movies, the newer ones.
Right.
I've never seen Rocky 1 through whatever.
1 through 5, that's my era.
1 through 5, yeah. I've never seen any of those. I've only seen from 2000s.
And the 5th one in that era is not super great.
I figure 4 is the pinnacle, right?
4 is the pinnacle. Actually, it's 2 and 4. So the second one where he fights Apollo Creed and wins instead of tying Apollo Creed. So that one. And then 4 when he fights the Russian Ivan.
I just started to watch 1. I haven't.
Yeah, 1's okay. One is your classic.
A lot of build-up.
Yeah, a lot of build-up. Yeah, 1 is good. And 2 is
Started in the
here's the
70s.
thing. 1 and 2 really is one movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's one storyline, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And then
Who does he
3.
fight in 3? Oh, Apollo Creed. Fights Apollo Creed.
No, that's 2. He fights Apollo Creed.
Oh, because in 4 they're showing flashbacks of Apollo Creed and Rocky talking about they're hanging out. They're
Yeah, 4 is when he fights Ivan, the Russian.
who does he fight in 3?
I don't remember who he fights in 3. Oh, Mr. T. That's right.
Oh, yeah,
I think he fights Mr. T, right? Or Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. No, I think you're right. It's Mr. T.
I think
They
it's
show
Mr. T.
flashbacks, during 4. 4
Yeah.
is awesome. 4
Yeah.
is unbelievable.
4 is one of the best. Kick these Russians out of
Pluto
here.
TV. Watch it for free. They got all of them.
That's
Check
huge.
it out.
Yeah.
All for free. All
Just
6.
classics.
I'm blown away. I was this is actually an awesome movie.
Yeah, the old Rockies hold up good. Yeah.
Entertaining.
Not a lot of bells and whistles, but the stories are really good. The stories are solid.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Watching him train in Russia was sweet.
I have a theory that movies are going to be less bells and whistles soon and more story, but we'll see.
Well, they need something because no one's taking chances, and all they have is all this budget just goes towards the fucking CGI
Yep.
and all the bullshit.
I just need a good story. I mean, we have great stories. You and I have great
That
stories.
guy, yeah, seriously. That guy who won the Oscar for the best movie, that thing was $5 million.
Yeah, 6 million. Yep. Yeah. No, if you have a good story, it could have legs. It's just we just got to make that first one happen.
Yeah. Now, who do you find to shake down for the $6 million?
So who do I shake down for this $6 million?
Yeah, who do I ask?
Who do I ask for this?
Money, you give me the monies. I help.
We take the monies. Oh, we had 4 people in the live, 5 people in the live. Nice.
Stand up.
What's
We're
up?
going to open this up to a chat.
2 people liked it. 2 people thumbs up our live.
Fuck yeah, I'll take the thumbs up.
That's our first 2 thumbs ups ever on the live. Thank you.
We're breaking barriers. Yes, last
You
time
know,
we had a full chat.
Last time was the
Yeah,
first
thumbs
chat
up this
ever.
round. How are you?
This time 2 likes. Huge.
I said, this is the end of the show. Let's open her up to a little, if you're daring enough, shoot us a chat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're going to chat now, but if you have any questions you want to ask us, there's nothing to ask us.
Let me solve your life problems for you.
Yeah, you're 2 dummies. I don't have any questions for you guys.
Yeah, mostly people with brains.
Yeah.
Why would I ask you 2
All right.
retards when I have ChatGPT?
Thanks for coming in, everybody. Thanks for coming in the live. Yeah.
Why don't you guys ask me a question? I have